Sol, te contestaron algo.
Sí, ya me están contestando, pero no saben por qué pasa eso.
Ya está. Espérate.
Ah, Madeline ya sale.
Oh, can you feel this? You are my heaven. Want to reach up high.
Quick question. How is pronounced Edgan or Edhen?
Oh, well, it's actually pronounced Egehan, but you can pronounce it however you like. It's
Edgahan.
okay.
Edgahan, perfect.
That's
Edgahan.
really good, actually. Thank you.
Madeline ya sale.
Yeah, but it's a hard name. Everyone has problems with it, so I completely understand.
No problem. Sol, ¿podemos iniciar?
Pregúntale a Madeline, porque ella es la que está a cargo de la transmisión.
Okay,
O sea,
okay,
ya
I
dijo
come back.
que-
Ya.
Me avisan o...
Okay, you can start.
Yeah, so hi everyone, good night or good morning to any part of the world who are watching us. Welcome to the last day of this incredible exchange fair, a flight away from AEMPPI-UCSG. Today we have the honor of having with us Vegan and Etienne, sorry, the neo-in and the assistant and the former and the new neo-in for MC for Turkey, obviously. As we have already done in previous days, once Vegan and Hans finish the presentation, we will have a Q&A section where Vegan can answer all your questions. So thank you very much, guys. We give you the space. The floor is completely yours. So yeah.
Hello guys, actually a good evening for you, and then actually it's super night.
Good night.
I don't know if it's good morning or good night in Turkey, because like it's literally 4 a.m. in the morning. But like we love you so much, and then we are super happy to be here. My name is Begum. I will mention it in our presentation as well. I'm the current neo-in of Turkey, but in 4 days, Tigahan will be the new neo-in. So maybe we can present it together, because like we love you so much. So well, I think I can share my screen if it's okay, and we will mention about us once again. Just a minute, please. Un momento.
Perfecto.
Okay. I think I can put even this note. Okay. Hi guys. We are Turkey. We like to call ourselves the home of two continents, and thank you for having us. We are super happy to be here and to present our exchanges to you. And thank you so much for this opportunity. We are super grateful for that. So here is me, the current neo in and then current neo out. my NEOT couldn't be here today due to his busy schedule. He's in surgery right now, but like he sends you the best regards and the best hugs and kisses. Um, and maybe Egehan, my lovely NEOT, would like to talk about himself a little bit. Egehan, the floor
Hello.
is yours.
Thank you, Begüm. Hello, everyone. I'm Egehan. I'm currently NEO assistant at Turkmisic, and it's been an amazing journey this year so far. And I'm super happy to be here and telling you all about our amazing exchange program with Begüm. It's wonderful. Thank you.
So, in our national team, we are 7 people, 2 NEOs, 1 NEO in, 1 NEO out, and 5 NEO assistants. Actually, we'll come to that. So maybe we can start with a few general infos about Turkey. Turkey has 81 cities, the capital city Ankara, but the most populous city is Istanbul. So actually, this is a really important part because everybody thinks that our capital city is Istanbul, which is wrong. Our capital city is actually Ankara, but like our most populous city is Istanbul. We will actually mention about Istanbul as well. Istanbul is the city embraces Asia on the one hand, and Europe on the other. Istanbul is Turkey's most populous city and is cultural and financial center. Located on both sides of Bosphorus, the narrow strait between the Black Sea and Marmara Sea, Istanbul bridges Asia and Europe, both physically and culturally. So it's a super, super important place. Istanbul is Istanbul is very famous for its dynamic day and nightlife. So please come to Istanbul, be our guest. We'd be honored to have you, really. So also here's Ankara, our capital city of Turkey. I actually mentioned our 3 biggest city because like if I mention 81 cities, Brad probably kicked me out from this Zoom, and I don't want that. I love Brad, so I want to stay this Zoom. It is a really amazing student city. We actually really love calling Ankara a student city because there are a lot of universities and a lot of young people and a lot of places for young people to hang out for the day and nightlife, etc. So we also have Izmir. Izmir is the most livable city with beaches, restaurants, lovely and friendly people. It's the most like chill place in Turkey and so on. So it's also a very, very popular destination. So maybe we can mention now, like now you might thinking, oh my God, Turkey is so far away. Why Turkmisic exchanges? Like why Turkey? The answer easy, because it's 100% worth it. So from now on, my next video again, we'll talk about our exchanges a little bit more.
Okay, thank you, Begüm, for your amazing presentation so far. And as you can see, in Turkmisic, we focus on 3 main topics in our exchanges. One is obviously the capacity and the quality of our brilliant exchanges. One is basically the other side of exchanges, the social programs, and we work very hard on our social programs, which I'll talk about in a little bit. And lastly, it's our beautiful, welcoming country and its people, basically. So next slide, please. Next slide, please, Begüm. Thank you. Oh, okay. So the capacity of our exchanges.
Sorry, it's okay right now, right?
Yeah, it's fine now. Every year we host over 500 incomings for Skopje and Skori, and like we host them throughout the year, like be it in January, February, July, August, October, November. We accept incomings like throughout the year in every month, and to really just spend time with these incomings, we have like over 200 local officers who work on exchanges, who work on the projects, and just like take care of incomings, spend time with incomings in the best way possible. And as you can see, we have 68 Skopje and Skori active LCs, and next year we're hoping to increase that even more. Next slide, please. And like here you can see about some photos about the quality of our exchanges. Like when you come to Turkey, you will have the chance to observe so many different cases from all over the country with lots of new weird technological medical devices and techniques. Like we have cutting edge state-of-the-art practice. For example, in one of our LCs, I think it was Başkent LC, I'm not exactly sure, like it's renowned all around the world for its burn units and transplant surgeons. Like, for example, Begüm's own school, Yeditepe, is a major heart transplant center with patients from all over the Europe. Like there are like 3-4 more LCs where there is, gender confirmatory surgery and so much more. Your academic quality, like your academic experience is definitely going to be thanking you later after our beautiful exchange program. Next, please. And we don't care about the quality of our exchanges only that way. We also make sure the officers and the entire national teams are in their best academic quality there, and we organize events to make sure that their capacity building is at the top level of it, like training for professional exchange officers and some more events as well. Next, please. Next slide, please. Oh, thank you. And yes, you can see even more photos from our events. Like there's lorry training, there is training for professional exchange, there is even exchanger improvement camp. What was the name? I forgot the name, how it's said in English, sorry. But like we make sure that the officers are trained in the best way possible to make sure that the incomings have the best academic quality possible. Like we've been doing this for like over 10 years to improve the Leos and Lori's exchanges and exchange related topics, basically. Also, another thing about our quality, you basically need to attend the 80% of the working days, fill out the handbook and the evaluation form to get the certificate. Can we go next slide, please? No, you went too far. One back. Yes,
Sorry.
and it's okay, it's completely okay. And like we have upon arrival trainings, educational activities, peer educations, like we have a program that standardizes upon arrival training. So you get the same academic experience and quality experience, like whichever LC you go to. And it's like, it involves so many topics, from lovely incomings and from general Turkey information to more, capacity building information, more peer trainings, peer educations, etc. And sometimes there may be little even education activities and sprinkled within, basically. Now for another amazing part of our experience of our exchange program, national tours. Like we organize national tours, like we organized 2 of them in July, 2 of them in August, and 1 of them in January. And this is Cappadocia, and it's like, wow, it's probably the first place tourists can think of when they think of, ooh, Turkey, touristic place, ooh, that beautiful place where there are so many chimneys and the hot air balloon flies over and you watch the sunrise, and it's just magical. It's like it's the famous ancient land of horses, and like you go, you taste local wines, you go on the hot air balloons, you have an amazing experience with incomings from all over the country. And it's like a big country. There are 68 LCs, like I've mentioned, like tons of incomings, basically. Next slide, please. And speaking of our other national tour, which is also gorgeous, Olympos. It's like Antalya's top swimming and diving destination. Like Antalya is a city in the southern area of Turkey, and the sea is Mediterranean Sea. Like basically the incomings have the opportunity to bathe in the sun, scuba in the day, and parties in the evening. It's just a magical place also. Next slide, please. And here you can see many other local social programs from many LCs from Istanbul, Ankara, you're everywhere. Like basically we make sure that our LCs prepare best possible social programs for their incomings. Next slide, please. Thank you. Oh, yes. And the activities in which we make sure that the Leos and Lorries get their capacity trained. I talked about Tape O. I talked a little bit about, tried to talk about the exchange of development camp. And we also have, Turkey has 9 regions, and we organize a region meeting in each one of them, and we talk about Skopje there as well. So that's also a very good capacity building opportunity. And no, it's okay. No, and food. Oh my God. Oh, Turkey has such amazing food, like all over, from meat to vegetarian food to vegan food. Even it's just like gorgeous. Like you can see the smack dab middle of the screen, the baklava, the pistachio baklava. Like oh my God. Like if you come to Turkey and you don't eat a pistachio baklava, don't leave. Like even. Okay. Next slide. Thank you. And we also have many working groups and small working groups in order to ensure that our exchange program is at the best level it can be, and also in order to make sure our Leos have a properly healthy mind. We organized a little mental health and body system in which we check up on their health every periodically. And you can see our beautiful small working groups and working groups there. We work a lot to make sure basically, that we are the best we can be for your incomings, for everyone. And in the next slide, you can see the beautiful not magical, maybe it wasn't made by magic, but the beautiful QR code for our magazine, our official Skopje Turkmesic magazine, Turquoise. Like, definitely take a picture of that right now. I'll wait for a few more seconds until you get that QR code, and it's in Turkish and English, so you can also read it, like check out what's going on in Turkey about Skopje, basically. Okay, I think you guys had enough time, so I want to go to the next slide, and I want to thank you so much for listening to us so far, and I'll leave the floor to Begüm. Thank you.
Hi guys, I hope you enjoyed our session, and it's like to get in touch with us. We don't have our Instagram page, but I hope in the next year we'll have again. Just want to tell you that as a handover, as a wish. So guys, also if you like to have ask more questions or so, please get in touch with us via Brad, and would like to answer them all. So kisses. And I think it's now the question and answer time, right? Q&A time.
Thank you very much, Vegan and the hand for this incredible presentation. I'm very sure that several of our members are already preparing their suitcase for their exchange in Turkey right now. So, so next we proceed to read the question. So Madeleine.
Yeah, of course. Could you give me a moment, please?
Guys, by the way, at the end of the Q&A session, can we have a photo together? Because
Yeah,
our
of
animal
course.
our animal is super excited that we are here right now. Our Leos are just like, oh my God, that's so exciting and so on. And considering we are 93 Leos, it is actually too much. So
of course. So Madeline, you have
Yeah, I'm
question?
ready. Yeah, I have some questions. The first one is Turkey a good host for Latinos?
Sorry, could you please repeat?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Also, maybe write down on the chat.
Yeah, of course. Is Turkey a good host for Latinos?
Again, are you able to understand the question?
I didn't understand the word before Latinos. Host?
Me too. Me too.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Sorry, it's not really audible. Maybe you can write down on the chat. So that
Yeah,
would be
it would
nice
be
for
very
us.
helpful. I'm sorry. Also, it actually say hoster. So I think it means is Turkey a good place for Latinos, basically.
What we can is just like a perfecto, like
Muy
we
perfecto.
actually we have a really open culture to anyone. It's just like not this or that, but like we love our incomings. Also, Turkish students love tourists and foreigner people, and I'm like, if you are speaking another language, that's enough. Okay, like people in the street, in the bus, they are super willing to help you. Like the teachers really love incomings, and it's just like they take you to matches, like also maybe restaurants, and you gotta meet with a lot of people, the cities and the all over the university stuff, and anyone is just like super friendly. And we've actually hosted a lot of Latinos incomings, and from all around the Americas, and then they were super happy. They all think Turkey is cheap, friendly people, full of friendly people, and moreover, they had a great experience. So basically perfect. So again, do you want to add something else for that?
No, I mean, I completely agree with what you said. For example, one of the tutors of my incomings like took my incoming to dinner, but I've never been taken to dinner by a tutor. Like they love incomings more than they love us, basically.
Thank you very much, guys. Seriously, I want to visit Turkey right now. So, Madeline, we have another question.
Yeah, we have more questions. Okay. Who is the person in charge of picking up the incoming at the airport?
So each of our LC has updated information about picking up on their Explorer pages. So it depends, but mostly the contact person of that incoming, the relevant contact person. It might be Leo, or just like sometimes we actually don't really recommend that to our LCs, but like sometimes incoming, if the university is a very popular place or just like an easy place to go, sometimes incoming also can just go to university or the dormitory, him or herself. But like this is not very popular. We actually recommend our LCs to just like be there for the incomings at the airport, and just like hosting coming with a nice like for example, hello, welcome Turkey, and so on, welcome X city, welcome Istanbul, welcome Ankara, our capital, and so on, with a huge paper on their hand. So it's super easy for incoming to realize and just like recognize the CP. Again, do you want to add anything else on that?
No, I think you said it perfectly. Just maybe a little thing. Not every city and every LC has an airport, but in that case, they'll definitely like pick pick them up wherever they're coming from a bus or from anything.
Okay, I have another question. Someone said, I was in Turkey the last month and I noticed that not many people speak English, just Turkish. So in exchange, everyone at the hospital is going to speak English.
I think again can answer this question because like especially our tutors have an amazing English level. Maybe again you can contribute more on that.
Okay, of course. Like for example, I myself study in a English-based English learned language uh, faculty. I'm sorry, my brain's a little bit scrambled right now. I myself study at an English language faculty, and like all of my tutors, all my teachers have like at least a B1 level in English or something, give or take. Like, but also our generation, like people around our age, like 95% of them know how to speak English. And yes, the rate of knowledge does lower a bit the more the age rises up, but like definitely you'll find someone to speak English with, like in a setting. Maybe not everyone, like maybe not the first person you talk to outside outside in the city, but at the hospital, like I'm definitely like 99% sure that the person you talk to will have at least some knowledge of English that you'll be able to converse with them about whatever. Begum, is there something you want to add, by the way?
No, actually, you describe it perfectly. By the way, like public, like I don't know, old aunties and grandpas on the street. They maybe not know English, but they are still super willing to help you. Like if you have questions, just that they don't know English at all. Actually, we even up to say just like they know Turkish because like they are super old, so maybe they are not even able to talk properly. But like they are still super willing to help you. So we are very sure that you'll have a great time with the public, with the citizens.
Another question we have is what months are recommended for the exchange?
Again, for yours.
Well, all of them basically, just like whichever month your outgoing wants to come, we're more than happy to accommodate them. Basically, just like every month, Turkey is special in every month, basically. Just let them come whenever they want, whenever they are free. Really, we'd love to have you.
Our most popular months are just like January, August, July, August, January, but like also December. Like for example, for the like your region, the most popular months are December, January. They are the most popular one, but also we have great exchange program on July and August. But like except for this month, you can also just like as again said, we would like to host you any month, anytime. So just like do not restrict yourself or just this month or that month. You can even come to March, April, May, and so on and so on.
Okay, I'm gonna read the last one because for the time. So they want to know if Turkey sent a letter invitation or a letter of recommendation to the embassy to process the visa.
So actually, we write a letter to our embassy, like if needed, but like the terms and conditions changes for each country. So first, we want to advise you to go our exchange conditions, and then there we have a visa section. So please read that section carefully, and then we actually added a link about the visa process. Just click on that link. Actually, we can also write down on the chat, or just maybe you can share it later on. Exchange, you can also write down on the Google chat, exchange conditions, Turkey. So there is a visa page that you can click on. It logs all this visa procedure, all the governmental procedures and so on and so on. So it depends, but like as the neo-ins of Turkey, we are in touch with the embassy, and we write down some kind of all kind of documents, letters. For example, let me say like I'm an incoming, and just like say Begum is our incoming, and she will accommodate in here, and so on. But like if you need a stamped document, a signed document, like you can also receive that during our GAs. And if not, we can send you via email. As I said, like it's super possible to have it. So we'll help you the best way possible. So please get in touch with us via your neos, and then we'll proceed. Jan, is there anything that you want to add?
No, I just sent the link into the chat and the part about Ecuador, which means you can come to Turkey without a visa up to 90 days. So yay.
Yeah, but like if you want to stay 100 days, because like you'll have a lot of fun. So it depends, as we told, like please also check our COVID regulations as well. We updated them, and what else? I think that's it. But please read our exchanges conditions. They are super cute.
Thank you very much, guys. Sorry for thanking you so many times, but seriously, we are always in your debt. So accepting this invitation. So for now, you have several friends here in Ecuador who are waiting for you when you want to visit us. And yeah, we love you very, very much. So Sol or Madeline, do you want to add something else?
Brad, can we take photos?
Yeah, the last photo.
Okay, guys, can you? By the way, thank you all for listening us, and just like whenever you're ready outside, just I say smile, and I think that is okay, guys. If you're ready, 1, 2, 3, smile. Thank you. Thank you for having us. It was our ultimate pleasure, and we are so happy to be here with you. And I think good night for us.
It's almost 5 a.m. here, and it's been such an honor to be here. So thank you so much again for inviting us. We love you.
Thank you.
Love
We are so grateful.
Yeah, thank you. We love your presentation.
Good night, guys. Good luck with the rest of the.
Night.
Good luck with the rest
Bye.
of your events and so on. Bye-bye.
Bye. Madre, apagaste la transmisión.